Your judgment is always impeccable, Presidente. But might I...
Alright, so we've got the money, yeah. So I think maybe I should work on actually beautifying our city. So that would be in... Well, let's have a look at the fun quality, and that seems all high and well. Fun coverage. Fun coverage, I mean, where the tourists are, it seems pretty good. Unless we need to focus on the other island too, which I don't think we would have to. But... Oh, here we go. Islands. Pollution's good. Beauty could be better around the airport. Other than that, it looks pretty good. And I think that's all they really care about, maybe. Other than this, is just beauty. So, maybe there's some edicts that I could work on, though. Or maybe I could get some world wonders. Okay, interesting, interesting. So, with this one, complete the observation raid. So, let's have a look at the raids. Observation raid, you tell me. Where would I see that? That's a good question. Cyber Operations, Spy Academy, Observation Raids. Okay. So, with this Spy Academy, right, which is over here. I like the bullets that are silenced. The sound of them. All right. Maybe I should just build another one, or better yet, just make sure people work here. But I need to research the Spy Academy. Jeez, we've done a lot of research. All right. So, where do I see the Spy Academy? It must be somewhere here. Right in front of me, no doubt. But maybe not. Maybe it's in the Cold... It would be in the Cold War, wouldn't it? It would indeed. So I think these are like alphabetically ordered, aren't they? Which makes life a lot easier. Alright. I think we're doing very, very well so far. I think the... Well, I've built the Middle Eastern... Yeah, I've built the Middle Eastern...
You did
embassy.
as I asked.
There we go.
But I am not as thrilled as I'd hoped.
He never is. He's a hard man to please. Alright, so we're still working on that observation raid. Let's just have a look at how that's working. Or have we not? I thought we did. Or did we do? I thought we already did it. Clearly not. Maybe there's something. There's definitely something I'm missing. So we need to do it three. No, surely not. Not 3 times. Did I not research it the first time? Do it properly, or? Because it's not. Yeah. Okay. I think we're on the right track. Surely. But I really need to work on that tourist rating, which doesn't seem to be increasing at all. Maybe we can go focus on getting our people a little bit more drunk, or getting some more buildings in. That's an idea too. So we've got a cabaret.
The Wealth from Health Corporation are slashing the prices of plastic surgery this month. Get the free freaky lip plumping with every nip and tuck.
Okay, what celebrity does not love the golf course? Especially with the President of the United States of America.
It's time for Celebrity 60 Seconds on Canal Uno. Today, the world's second smartest person elongates left Tropico, which only leaves the world's first smartest person, El Presidente. Viva la Presidente!
Alright, I guess that's all that radio was. But I swear that Penultimo was talking more gibberish about elongates before. Let's just upgrade some of these houses here too. Well, not houses, but some of these buildings. Just make sure we've got enough power, and boy oh boy do we ever. There's a fire raging in Tropico, which is also in that island that we don't want it to be raging in. So, we're going to have to stop that pretty quickly. Make sure we are facing the right way this time.
To say, good news, Presidente.
No, whatever.
We've
I got no time for the EU. There we go. Our tourist rating is increasing. What do you know? So maybe I need to research some things that will make them like us even more. How's that for an idea? Like an aqua park. There we go. Botanical garden. Beach resort. Beach villa. Even though we don't really have them. But they'll be nice to have, right? Gourmet restaurant. I think I've already researched it, right? Yeah. Let's get research lab. So these are just the worker modes for it. Might as well just get one for the solar panel, right? And actually, let's get rid of the beach resorts and that. Skyscraper hotel, yes. And okay, that's about it. Alright. So our tourism rating should be increasing. Let's just check out how these guys are doing. So they're still working away, I think. Right? Spies are departing. Right. Okay. And they generate the spy points, don't they? Raid finishing.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in...
Alright. Now let's talk about healthcare happiness. Praise the... praise the commies. Let's blame the Chinese, though. No, let's blame the Middle Easterners, and let's improve healthcare happiness.
My Tropicans, my people, my children. Your prosperity is my honor. Your solidarity is my faith. And I gracefully accept your love. You are my Tropico. Your Presidente hears the cries of the sick. You say there are not enough doctors to label all the illnesses, but soon everyone will know the names of all their diseases. Our efforts are aided by our communist comrades, to each according to their need, from each according to their ability. Equality for all, especially those who are more equal than others. Meanwhile, the rich of the Middle East lord their wealth over us. But these crude hostilities simply fuel our thirst for financial freedom. We will resist oil pressure. Let us speak of the nation's health. More doctors, do I hear? But that is not enough. We need better doctors working longer hours for less pay. It is you, my friends, who I thank for making me what I am today. I am proud to be your Presidente. Viva Tropico!
Alright, Viva Tropico, indeed. It seems like it'll be yet another easy victory for us there. Let's have a look. Let's get the in-flight meals. Might as well get the metro station there. Upgrade.
Presidente, wait. Did I not have you shot? Oh, no, I remember. I had a change of heart.
Alright. Screw you, Putin. Or Vlad Orlov, as you like to be called. Alright, let's make sure I don't drink any tea in real life then. The firefighters have quenched the fire. That's good to hear. So, let's have a look at what this raid's... Okay, finally they're returning, so that's almost done. So we should get some kind of progression. So that's good. Next, though, we really need to be working on this tourism rating, which I'm not quite sure how else we can work on. I'm not really liking all these shacks here too, so maybe if I go to residential, get a modern apartment in here. There we go. Jeez, we've really built this whole place up, though.
I have underestimated our perpetrator. The last time I underestimated someone, I was stabbed. At least this time it is just my pride that is wounded.
Thankfully. Whoever is behind this theft has been extraordinarily careful to cover their tracks. We have found some evidence, but to who it points, I cannot say. Yet. This will need further investigation. Perhaps your penultimo could be of assistance in this, under my supervision, of course.
Aha! I thought I smelled a rat. And something fishy. I just wish I'd found out it was someone embezzling us before I fired the cook.
But no matter, we shall get to the bottom of this. We simply need to gather more information. There will be a clue somewhere. I shall not rest until we have found it, and also hired a new chef. Set the Constitution on personal rights to total surveillance, and have a Ministry of Information. In the meantime, let's have a look at the tweets, or the spits. Boy oh boy, I'd love to shoot an action film here. Something where I blow up a load of evil nuns. Oh, I can get behind that. Ah, okay, so I see what the positive and negatives do. I mean, they have an effect on different people, on different groups. Ah, that's pretty cool. So anyways, let's get on to government and finance, and we need the Ministry of Information. Question is, where do we place it? I think really the only place I can really squeeze it in would be there. And I guess the government little sector over here. But what I will do though is actually build another intersection. Build this road out. There we go. That way we'll be able to place some more
Next stop is
buildings around.
Don't be intimidated by the immense power of my country. You are still absolutely free to make the wrong choice and not help us.
Alright, we've got to set the Constitution on personal rights to total surveillance. Personal rights, eh? So that's where, yeah. Total surveillance. Right. So we've got the Constitution set for the next 10 years. Ministry of Information just about built.
Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself intend to vote for you.
Of course, Penultimo, you will vote for me. You have no other option.
This is most vexing. Other than ruling out our fellow Tropicans, we have been unable to determine the identity of the thief or find a new cook.
You're failing me, Penultimo. One interesting tidbit, though. We have discovered that the broker owns the company which built Spitter. Why he felt the need to hide it via so many shell companies is a mystery. It was like a Russian doll, made of deceit and paperwork.
It would appear your celebrities are not just losing money now, Presidente. They are also beginning to lose confidence in you.
No. With the financial irregularities, the celebrities are growing very concerned about your ability to protect them. If someone can steal from them while they are here, then what else could befall them? I would suggest heightening the security, but carefully so as not to alert our thief. Add upgrade alert bodyguard to all super villa buildings and have drone command.
I just heard about the thefts, Presidente. I am shocked that Ms. Kuznetsov would bite the hands that feed her like this. Poison seems much more her style.
Indeed it does, the broker. I mean, it's clearly her, right? If I can offer a little advice for free, and you know how much that kills me, perhaps you should invite some of the old comrades to Tropico. Then I can have a discreet chat with them and find out what's what. Ah, so it's the Russians all along. She's a double agent. Invite Russia to embassy. Reach a relation level between 80 and 100 with Russia. Jeez. Activate work mode dignitaries for at least one gourmet restaurant. Okay, geez, there's a lot to do there. So, drone command would be in raids and military, I'm assuming. There's a massive drone station. We've got an embassy which we need to build, which I'll have to build out. Let's see, embassy. I like how it's right next to the prison, so they can see their future and what they can be looking forward to.
Subtly done, Presidente. I'm sure most people will assume the constant buzzing in the sky is insects, not drones.
Let's hope. But these measures should allay any of our celebrity friends' fears. Naturally, I will continue to liaise closely with your guests to make sure nothing else untoward happens to them. Unless, of course, you specifically request it.
An official statement from the palace declares cryptocurrency.
The election is a landslide, Presidente. The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size. If I may have your attention, Presidente, I know you always keep your promises. But the citizens today can be very exacting about what counts as a fulfilled promise.
Alright, so we need to invite Russia. That makes us have everyone here. Let's praise the Russians, send a delegation. Alright, so now we're at 64 relation points with them. Let's keep on working on the healthcare, because that's something that we should be looking at. But actually...
Ah, Presidente, welcome. I believe there is a place for you in my new world order.
Alright, I need to do that. So build a size S park near the Russian embassy. No, is that it? Okay. Size S park, is this what
I
I mean?
bought you this bottle of vodka. I drank it on the flight. But perhaps you can put a candle in it.
We are celebrating because you helped my goals. So, we have many more bottles to come. Some of them may be half full, but others half empty. Presidente. Well, as long as it's only the alcohol in them. Alright, so we need to keep on working with Russia, and we need a gourmet restaurant set for dignitaries only. So the gourmet restaurant is here. Right next to the Russian embassy, of course. Just so we can place polonium in there. Tea and turn the tables just a little bit. So, Ministry of Information. Okay. Let's see also the Ministry of, the drone command, sorry. Each worker can execute one additional orders per shift. Okay.
Next up is Celebrity 60 Seconds, only on Canal Uno. Social media sensation Britney Triviale arrived on the island today. On her arrival, she stated, "Get ready to get shook, Tropico. Hope you're all on fleek." Whatever that means.
Oh dear, oh dear. Alright. These guys, how can you not love Tropico? Alright, so before we got so rudely interrupted, we need to get some more healthcare upgrades. Let's also just check out healthcare coverage. And it seems really good on this island, no worries. No worries here as well, actually. And that's just a clinic. Let's just upgrade that clinic just a little bit.
Do not be intimidated by my vast fortune, Presidente.
Oh, whatever, I don't care about the Middle Easterners. At least not now, it's the Russians that I'm trying to butter up.
Presidente, I do not mean to worry you, but one of our agents handed me the red envelope.
Okay. The red envelope. That does not sound too promising. Let's just in case build out a barracks. Just in case. And I'll build one there. And I'll also build a barracks or some kind of military installation. Or an army base out over here, I would say. I mean, why not? I wonder how we can improve the healthcare happiness even more. Hospital treatment is definitely the best work mode.
You're listening to Celebrity 60 Seconds on Canal Uno. we're extremely sad to announce that Brittany Triviale left Tropico today. Mainly because it means we'll never find out what hundo or turnt mean.
To be honest, I've got no idea what hundo means. A hundo? Oh, I guess 100, right? That makes sense. But turns, everyone knows what getting turnt means. All right. Healthcare happiness is improving, and it'll hit 61, so I'm not too fussed there.
Hey, Presidente, buddy, I've been making up some news. You get.
No. I'm gonna focus on the embassy here. All right. All right, so we've done all that. This needs to be dignitaries only, and then that mission is complete.
Those Russian guys love the restaurant, Presidente. Real exclusive. Who knew you could even get $100 borscht?
Oh, mate, borscht is the best. All right, cards on the table. They didn't give me any lies or files, but they said this is definitely Nadia's work. Obviously, they'll deny that if you question them. You know, politics. Anyway, it's probably best if Nadia leaves Tropico, and fast. Hey, it's not like we need her advice anymore.
I must thank you for bringing my old comrades to Tropico. They tell me I am no longer an enemy of the people. At least, not all of them.
By missing the mission titles, Hearts of the Glasnost. And now, more news. I believe that Roker is behind the thefts. During his meeting with my old comrades, he foolishly attempted to bribe them with turnips to implicate me. The evidence will undoubtedly be on his private servers, but accessing them will be anything but simple. So we need to have a cyber operations center and complete the Let Me Search This For You raid. Alright, so let's build the cyber, which is, I guess, in raids and military. Cyber operations center. Now let's place this like in our little military section. How we've got going on over here. Let's just check our finances as well. I mean, I'm building so much, which would be why my expenses are so high.
Presidente, I do not mean to worry you, but...
Alright, you keep telling me about this impending uprising, but I don't say why there would be one. Alright, so now we need to complete the raid. Let me search this for you. Okay. So now, I should be getting onto it, hopefully, right? I just need some more research points, I think, is what it is. So... glued to the screen. It's an interesting way of looking at it. Seems like we still are in positive territory with the electricity, so no worries there. That rate will just take a little bit of time. Not too much to worry there.
Presidente,
rating.
I do not mean to worry you.
God damn, so after we've done that, what was it? It was the Ministry of Information. Undercover agents. That gets so annoying. God damn, they just keep bloody pestering you about it. Anyways.
Hey there, Presidente. I've got a proposition. Do me a...
I don't care
Genome
about your damn
sequencing,
proposition.
The future of healthcare or a billion-dollar scam for American pharmaceutical corporations? Canal Uno suspects you already know the answer.
Alright, so we want to get the hospital. And what else should I be focusing on? Let's get all this random jibber jabber. Alright. As we've got random drones flying about.
We are receiving news that surprisingly organized vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico. Do not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
Guerrillas have been defeated. Jeez, that did not last long at all. I'm not even quite sure how they got defeated.
We ask our spies among the rebels to orchestrate an uprising.
Alright. Goddamn, what's with the impending bloody rebels? Alright, so I think with that being said, and that is going to be it for this episode. And I think we're pretty much good. We're pretty much uploading one video every day now, which is great news, and I'm pretty happy with that. And hopefully I can make it a habit and we can get things going. Hopefully at least before Command & Conquer,
It's time
the remastered comes out.
Presidente,